When it comes to slowing the spread on a statewide level, the governor is calling on Arizonans to mask up, even after he appeared at several campaign rallies where those guidelines were not widely followed.
We need to rededicate ourselves to our best behaviors. Wear a mask, maintain physical distancing, wash your hands, stay home when you're sick, and remember, gatherings with family and friends from outside of your household are no safer than going to the grocery store.
The governor's office sharing this scripted video in the last hour with no opportunity for questions or clarity on the state's response to the rising cases of COVID-19. And it comes a day after education leaders joined Arizona Health Services Director Dr. Kara Christ pleading with parents to limit social gatherings so their children and their teachers can be protected from the virus. On Tuesday, Governor Doug Ducey tweeted a call for personal responsibility in the fight against COVID-19.
People have rights under the Constitution. They'll be protected in Arizona. That's the answer.
Governor Ducey on October 29th, one day after he attended two large rallies for President Trump, where thousands of mostly maskless people turned out.
We've been consistent. We've been consistent throughout the pandemic.
Political gatherings of 15,000 people or more may seem worth the risk to the governor, but for educators, much smaller occasions pose a threat.
We are seeing the effects today, actually. Our case counts inside of Mesa Public Schools have a direct connection to Halloween.
Mesa has also linked family homecoming parties and sleepovers to the rise in COVID cases at its schools.
Hearing the Mesa superintendent specifically say she can trace outside events to kids contracting or adults contracting and bringing it into school was just, it made me feel like, okay, maybe we can have this conversation finally.
Garcia says until Monday, there was little acknowledgement of the impact communities have on COVID spread in and around schools.
There's a need for a partnership with parents and family and schools.
Garcia, who teaches civics, hopes for her students' sake, the governor will do more than just tweet.
If I'm wearing my mask, I'm washing my hands, I'm showing them, watch me do as I say. And what we're seeing the governor do is say, don't worry about what I'm doing. You do what you mask up.
The governor's office saying his latest video shares Arizona's latest actions against the pandemic, although there are no new actions. It only touches on previous guidance for personal safety and past investments in hospitals and testing.